مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا.
Faith places upon us that wherever we are, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about Isa alayhi salam and Yahya alayhi salam, وَجَعَلَنِي مُبَارَكًا أَيْنَمَا كُنْتَ. As a believer, you should be blessed wherever you are. You should bring about blessings wherever you are. So your presence in this country or in any other country should always be a beautiful, positive presence that brings about benefit and virtue to others. So be an active citizen. Be a good citizen. And that shows in how you perform your job, in how you conduct your business, even in how you drive in the streets and where you park, how you treat others, how you greet them, how you behave in general. What is your general demeanor? How do you carry yourself? All of these small instances and incidents of personal conduct pile up and they build up to create a momentum. Then we don't have to think about telling people about Islam. People make assumptions about Islam and they listen to what some of the media says about Islam and what some other commentators say about Islam because we're absent. We're absent. We're not even making a statement. A lot of us are secluding themselves. A lot of us are hiding from life and hiding from society. And our voice is only heard sometimes when there is some attack on Muslims. Oh, it's our rights. We don't get our rights. But if you want to speak for rights, you have to speak of every rights your religion tells you to believe in. The rights of every human being. You fight for justice. You fight for justice for all. But if you are selective, that shows you're playing games. And it gives a bad impression. And it's not in line with your religion in the first place. So how can an average Muslim, deal with situations like this? First, if you just felt the pain of innocent people being killed, that's a very good sign. That's a beautiful sign. And if you are not specialized, if you are not in this field, don't go on social media or on some news outlets or spread some kind of articles or some posts and make a statement about, the politics behind it and the media behind it and Muslims being targeted and this and that and bring some stuff when that's not your area. Leave it for people who know how to handle this. And people who know how to handle this have to show up. They have to show up. And this is part of Muslim communities. They have to develop people, good spokesperson, people who can actually speak for the Muslims. Who can speak, who know how to address the media. And who know all of these games. So they know how to make a clear and honest presentation of the Muslims. But the average Muslim, the best way to respond to this, as I said, if you felt the hatred towards the crime, what you need to do is just increase yourself in Iman. Become a better Muslim. Do what you do on a daily basis. Become a better parent. Become a better husband or a better wife. Become a better citizen. Become a better businessman. Become a better employee. Whatever it is, just always be at your best. Be Mubarak wherever you are. And that's enough. Maybe it doesn't directly address the situation, but all of this builds up and creates very powerful momentum. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us be honest Muslims, sincere Muslims who believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and act as Muslims in different situations. People who trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will steer them to the best, to that which is best for them in this life and in the hereafter. I want to call on you with something. On Sunday we have this workshop with a sister who's got a PhD in her specialty, and mashallah she's got a good record. The workshop is open for brothers and sisters. The brothers will be able to see the screen, but the sister will be on the sister's side. And we all need to know how to manage stress, because it's affecting us everywhere. Life in general is stressful, and these are techniques. This is a specialist and she's a Muslim. She's a practicing Muslim, so she knows what she is sharing. Everyone can benefit from that. These are simple tactics, techniques, things that we can learn, and strategies that we can introduce into our lives, and they will help us. By the way, oftentimes we're not acting at our best because stress is eating at us from inside, because we don't know how to manage it. So we need to learn these skills. So this is a call on you to really, take that time out from 4 to 8 on Sunday, this Sunday, inshallah, to benefit from this. And there will be more workshops to come. We need to become more aware, we need to become more skillful, we need to strengthen ourselves to deal with modern life. So this will help us become better Muslims, by the way. So that's my call upon